the sandwich.
Yahoo, Prof here. We got.
Minimize everything.
Yeah, hold on. I just locked my screen. There you go. Look at the nice sunset. You're like, Elliot, I thought you were supposed to change those backgrounds every quarter. Yeah, it's been a year. I really do need to do that.
It's late.
But D Squeers here is going to open up that express envelope with that yellow knife. That totally isn't mine.
You can just rip right there.
Yeah, you can try.
Knife's just up.
David forgot how to use a knife.
Man, there's a lot of things I forgot in my old age. Was that a Gundam?
Yeah, that's Gundam.
Knife.
I like that picture.
Wait a second, I might need the knife. Oh, never mind. Wait a second, I need the knife. There's a bag within a bag. Within a bag.
Alright, so we got a padded envelope within the. It didn't work fully. It kind of half worked. Those pull tabs never work for me.
What the hell you got here? Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You don't need the receipt, do you? All right. People need to see it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna scan it in. You can put it back in there. If you want the sticky, you can have it. Which one's in there? I wonder.
One of these things is not like the other. Looks like a Ford sticker, almost. Well, it says a two-tone anodized bolt-action slim standard.
Hmm?
SB1.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, it's just standard.
Holy schmoly. Wait. Purple. Is that like one pen that you ordered?
No, that one hasn't even shipped yet. You mean the numbered one?
Yeah, the
I
one
got number
that was
46.
like the Nebula or whatever.
Yeah, no. That's just anodized dual tone.
I was like, this does not look like the Galaxy like I thought. I was like,
no. This is one that has been on my list for a long time. But it's been out of stock. Like, it's one of the shop series, where they make a run of them, and then if they make more. So I was on the notifications for it, and a couple popped up in stock, and
is this aluminum?
It should be titanium, because it's the blurple, like
it feels really light.
I mean, titanium's pretty light. Is it?
It feels very light.
Oh yeah, that does feel really light.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we can consult
Google.
the phone that I'm on.
Google. Can't consult mine because I powered mine off. Sadly, I apologize.
Your phone?
Not my phone. My laptop.
I was looking up your desk, which was 55 by 28 inches. Oh yeah, they did have the wider one, remember? But it was actually like 6 feet wide, but only 2 feet deep. So it was like, I felt that would have been worse, like more awkward.
Yeah.
Control tab. Tactile.
Very light. It's nice and balanced though.
Let's find out which one it is. Collections, limited releases. So it's this nice. Here you go. Dual tone ano slim bolt.
I'm assuming it's
titanium. So it's just straight anodized titanium.
So
light.
Lighter, yeah.
I don't know what to tell you on that. It does feel very light. There you go. High voltage, pink purple ano.
Maybe it's just like grippier.
Yeah. I mean, this is one that was kind of on my list for a while, because that like blurple. That's kind of where this like purple blue comes in. That's what some brands call it. Blurple. Yeah. And yeah. This one was not on the list of like actually even paying attention to buy. It was kind of like I had, like you can hit notify or whatever when they're out of stock, right? And I got an email like, hey, these are back in stock, and I'm like, what the frick? They are? And then this came out actually in the same-ish time as, well, David knows which one I'm running today. Yeehaw! Yeah. The Embrite. Yeah. There you go. Look at that guy. This is a slim bolt. I didn't actually remember if it was a side click or a bolt, but David was also talking about this is the one that he thought it might be. I got number 46 here.
Yeah, I'm opening it up and I'm like,
You thought it was this guy, the Nebula.
Very descriptive for a nebula. Just
it's just all. Did they make this one wrong? Like
doesn't look like the galaxy.
But yeah, if you're running originally this original run of the dual tone ano was out around the same time as the thick X tone here. Yeah, so that's kind of like the opposite of the thick X tone. They made like the dude, the M-Bright's awesome. I love that thing.
That is substantially
lighter. It's a light.
It's a thinner pen, but
it's a light little guy.
Thanks for the Profosist pen seal.
And now you guys wonder why I put my name on them, so they don't walk off. Kidding. To be truthful, I'd probably lend. I've even lent you pens before, but I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, lent.
Look at that.
Forever. That's smooth. That one's kind of gritty though. That bolt
this one?
The bolt's like.
That's because it's DLC. The bolt on that one's DLC coded too.
Yeah.
So it's diamond-like carbon on diamond-like carbon, just like.
This one's kind of gritty too. I'm sure they'll smooth over.
Probably new, but yeah. So this one was I just had myself on auto notify. Same thing with the M-Bright. I saw it got re-released. This one I want to say came out. September, because they have dates on when they're released. Let's see here. This was restocked June 27th. The M-Bright was restocked on June 19th. Yeah, so it's the next week, basically. This one was restocked. This is why, if you guys do want tactile turn pens, and they've already released it, and it's like a limited run or something, put yourself on auto notify, because that way when if they do a second run, or enough people hit that notify button, they may actually make a second run of it. You know what I mean? Where... they don't always say if they will. The only time that I've seen them do that is the G10. Remember the G10 sold out so fast? They're like, yeah, we made more already. Like,
yeah.
So, and the thick pens for a while for them were selling like mad. That's why they made a second run of the dual X-tone. Here's what I should have got, right, David? The Mokume.
Mokume. Yeah, how much was that again?
$7.99 to $8.99.
Yeah, your kidney. All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Here, guys, you just gotta get yourself a Mokume first. $7.99. You can get some of them go up to $8.99 if you get the Mokume clip. Yeah, it's brutal. I think that one, dude, that thing's pops though, man. That.
I like my modal, but this bolt's just gonna shear through one of these days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's running the raw aluminum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, I had to look up last night like how old some of my pens were to put them in order. At least 2012 is like one of the oldest ones. I think it was the TI2, not the TI2 design one, like the newer Techliner one, but the original Hi-Tec-C.
The one that had the O-rings.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you bringing that thing in back.
And then right after that, a year later, Keras Customs. Because my original brass one, because you have the original
I got the
aluminum one. Yep. My brass one is that old too. So that was if running yours was that mine. The brass one was bought after the Kickstarter. That one you have is actually from the Kickstarter. So that's like one of the OGs. That's what started Keras right there, was that pen. But back when Hi-Tec-C was the ink.
It's still kind of the ink.
Very few companies make pens for it anymore.
Well,
Like only one is CW&T probably that still make, but they're still making just variations on their original design.
Too hard and you break the thing, and then your whole refill is just fucked, basically.
My issue too is if you don't get the original, the juice up is guys juice up. Neither of these pens is juice up because this is a G2. This will get donated to the Shane Pilot G2 fund.
48 refills deep now.
And this one's running a cellulose Uniball. But my new the green the monster green modal, monster green modal, that's a lot of M's. That's running the juice up yesterday. Remember that one I brought? Yeah, that one's By the way, that I had to get the blue cube out, because I filled up the other cube. That monster green modal and the blue cube just like pops. Perfect. Like
perfect.
Yeah, it's a beaut. It's a beaut. But this thing really pops in person. I did not expect, like, I don't know if you saw the picture on it, but like I did not expect, like, I knew it looked good, but like
I just remember you showing me the Galaxy. Like I said, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
realize you purchased that one as well.
I kind of forgot I did.
Yeah. I'm opening up and I'm like, this does not look like a Nebula, Elliot.
Yeah, so
Make something got fucked up.
yeah, because so the M Bright came out and I bought it right away.
$100 for one of those?
That's for the cheap one, not the DLC.
Oh,
They have an aluminum on the second
aluminum?
on the second run of the M Bright. They did make an aluminum only one. Whereas if you go to the DLC,
Yeah, that's still not too bad.
no, I didn't think so. Because on the DLC version, it's not just this. You get the DLC bolt and DLC clip
Yeah.
with the M Bright. But yeah, on the second run, they did add aluminum, which really reduced the cost. Because a lot of people just wanted the M Bright.
It's also sold out as well.
Well, they sold out within hours of coming out because the M Bright ones are so. Oh, the other thing you don't get is the button. If you look at the button on the aluminum one, it doesn't have the little little zest of.
What metal's that?
I think it's just titanium. Kind of like this one where they anodize the titanium, if I recall correctly. But it's green anodized instead of
Damascus.
Oh no. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh yeah, that's why you get the M Bright, guys. Yeah.
So if you ever lose it, you can find it.
So. By the way, when I was putting those pens away, I did pull the Ultim Bolt. That's still a solid pen. The original Ultim Bolt.
Yeah.
It's really smooth, like really smooth, because it's got the stainless inside, not the.
I think the Modal and Ultim is still smoother.
Yeah, that's like the full Ultim. You mean with the Ultim gut?
Ones are
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
So.
Even my raw one that's just slowly but surely shearing away again is still pretty smooth as long as I keep
There you go, green anodized bolt on
this
guy right here. So. I don't know. This one was. If you guys were to pick between these two, which one you pick? Me, it'd be the M Bright. That one was higher on my list.
I agree.
But this was, like I said, this is kind of like when the dual X tone had come out, the thick.
Like the texture of the DLC, yeah.
That just
feels
that.
Nice. Yeah, it's really grippy. Yeah, this one's really light though.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think I have a titanium one that's that light.
Writing.
Yeah.
I feel like. Although this one doesn't feel that much heavier once you kind of get in hand, you get the texture there. So.
Well, it was just kind of funny when I added this one. That was right after the dual X tone thick, like the thick X tone one came out.
Yeah, did you
so
get
like
those as well?
Yeah, I have one of those. But it's just funny that they like the dual X tone is like the blue and matte colored, and then they did this one in like a thin, just vibrant, shiny purple. Yeah. So, but yeah, if you guys do find one of these, like say you wanted one of these and it was sold out right now, or the M Bright. Say you want an M Bright because this thing's such a looker. This is probably like gonna be my like daily for a while. Go on the list, hit auto notify. Like, yeah, they're sold out, but there's this notify when available button. Enough of you click that button, they consider they consider making another batch. In this case with the M Bright, they got to get the material, and apparently getting pieces of M Bright that are big enough, because like it's TEC accessories there. They're the ones that make that material. They don't always have big enough chunks of M Bright to mill. Same thing with the G10s. Remember, they had to figure out how to, like, because normally G10 you have a single layer, or not a single layer, but like like for a knife or for a gun grip or something like that. When they make a pen, they got to stack them up like, like normally they don't do that sort of thing with that material. So it's kind of like, does it work or not?
G10.
Yeah, I like my.
I like the texture in that.
Yeah.
It's light as hell too. I really like writing with that thing.
And you like hey, I'm glad the green one found a home, because I was all into the green one, then it showed up and I'm like, your photographer does not know how to take pictures.
It's an ugly green, alright, but I like it still.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought I wasn't going to like the natural, then the natural comes in and I'm like, ooh.
It's pea soup green, okay? It's good.
So which one of these two would you get? Let us know down below in the comments. Would you go with because these came out around the same time, or if you guys have seen my dual it's the dual X tone, thick dual X tone. It's like a matte blue. Yeah, it's like the G10 but in titanium. That is the heaviest chonker. Would you rather have a thick heavy chonker there? Let us know down below. questions, comments down below as well. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.